What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So it's been ages since I did a video like this one. I basically got a series going on where I'm doing a bunch of junk box openings. There's a lot of different ones depending on the expansion, and each junk box that I'm farming has a very small chance of giving you something of insane value, right? Where you can make even more gold if you open up the boxes at the correct level and you get the item and it scales to a perfect twink level. In that case, it can be sold as a twink weapon and also as a transmog. Now, in today's video, we're opening up the Flame Scarred junk boxes from Kata and also the Wrath of the Lich King reinforced junk box, which can contain epic weapons. You have from like Kata, you have the Twilight Blade, and then you also have the Dusk Blade. For instance, just some examples from Wrath of the Lich King. Now, it is perfectly viable to just open up these on any leveled toon, and if you get the weapon, you can sell it for hundreds of thousands of gold as a transmog. I'm opening up this on a toon named Twink Loot, level 17 mage, just because if they drop as an epic, it's going to scale to the perfect twink item level. So what we normally do is we pop open Loot Appraiser, and then we just go ham opening up the boxes. Now, obviously, my inventory is going to be full, so I'm going to have to delete some of these, just making sure that there's no epics inside before I do so. Now, I always get the question of where I'm going to farm these, right? Like, which makes sense. Of course, you're wondering if I have a specific locations for them. And I do have, if you guys just go on YouTube and type in Student Albatross dice farming, you guys can see all of the different locations that I do, because I farm this not with the lockboxes being the main thing that I'm after. It's just a bonus that you get while farming for the toys, the dice. So you have the Gnomish dice, which will give you the Flame Scarred junk boxes in Uldum. And then I have multiple different locations where I get the reinforced junk box from Wrath of the Lich King, where you can get both the troll dice and the dwarven dice. And they're not too hard to get. The easiest one to get being the troll dice, which gives you also the highest amount of boxes per hour because it's just so many mobs to pickpocket. And that one is, as I said, you can get multiple an hour on average. So the dice is worth less than the other dice. The second easiest one to get is one from Kata, which will give you the Flame Scarred junk boxes. That's the Gnomish dice in Uldum. But yeah, Troll dice in Ice Crown is the easiest one. And then you have the Dwarven dice also in Ice Crown at different locations, which is the hardest one. In my experience, it's the hardest one to obtain. But yeah, as I said, these junk boxes are just bonus. I have never in my life received one of the epic weapons from that I can recall, at least from the junk boxes. But I've seen them drop from my viewers so many times because we do Loot Appraiser challenges, and there's a lot of people that do dice farming while we do those challenges, so I can see everything that they loot. And every now and then, someone is doing a dice farm and they open up junk boxes towards the end of the 1 hour farming session, and boom, the epic weapons appear. So, yeah, I've opened up thousands upon thousands of these boxes without getting the epic weapons. So, it's the same thing with my very popular series on YouTube for the Black Venom Blade that I've been trying to get, which you can sell. Well, I had one dude who was willing to pay me gold cap to get a perfectly scaled Black Venom Blade, which is the reason why I attempted in the first place to get it, because it's insanity to actually get one and then scale it correctly. It's very hard to do. Not sure if that offer still stands with Dragonflight coming out. I'm not even sure if it's going to be best in slot when Dragonflight arrives. But now it's personal. Now I just want to get that weapon because everyone told me to just give up on trying to get it. So I spent like countless amounts of hours in attempt of trying to get it. Haven't received it so far, but there's no way that I'm going to give up. But right now, though, I've been stocking up a lot of dice for Dragonflight. So I had a lot of boxes and decided to might as well record these openings because I know that some of you guys enjoy these openings. I definitely enjoy doing them. So hopefully there's a couple of you watching right now that are enjoying these videos. And I always say this, in these videos, they tend to be quite long because it takes a while to open up these junk boxes. But if you guys are still watching the video, let me know by typing the secret code in the comment section, which is going to be 17. Just to see how many people are actually watching it to right now at the roughly 6-minute mark. Because the one thing that matters on YouTube is getting people to click the video and getting people to watch the video from the start to the end. Anything else, like the amount of dislikes and likes, nothing matters. Watch time is key on YouTube. So I really do appreciate, I know that there's some of you that have been watching me for years, and regardless of what video I put up, you always watch it from the start to the end, even though you know what the video is about and you know the gold farm. And I really do appreciate that. It is the best way to support the YouTube channel. It really is. Well, let's see. Still nothing. I'm sitting here, I'm not even expecting to get it. You know? I've been let down so many times on these. I'm not expecting to get the weapons anytime soon. We still have a couple more boxes to go. You never know. I'm usually very optimistic. It's just the amount of boxes that I've opened up without getting it. It's just going to come as a big surprise once it finally drops. But I'm not sure how many boxes this was, like 300 boxes, I believe. And goddamn. Absolutely nothing. Anyways, though, still appreciate all of you guys for watching the video. Thank you all so much for that. And if you're still watching, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos like this, and of course, Dragonflight Gold Farms. And if you haven't already, now's the perfect time to pick up the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Basically a book of over 100 pages featuring all of the best gold making tactics that I personally use in order to achieve multiple gold caps. Best part about it is the fact that it gets constantly updated. So the people that bought this book on release, like over 2 years ago, they're still getting all the updates right now. So if you buy it now, even 5 years from now, whatever expansion we have in WoW, I'm still going to update the gold guide, and you guys will receive all of those updates for free. So make sure to check that out with the link down below in the description or pinned comments. And thank you all once again so much for watching. I'll see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.